What's going on, YouTube? It's Kevin from KTMusicGroup, bringing you another reaction video. Today, I'm going to be reacting to 777-9311 by The Time. One of my all-time favorites. First thing comes to mind, Jelly Bean Johnson on the hi-hats. I don't know if that's Prince programming the Linn drum machine, or if Jelly Bean actually played that in the studio, whatever. I like the way it sounded. I used to blast it on the school bus on the way to school with my Walkman cassette tape, portable cassette tape. That's, I think, 1981, I believe. Yeah, everybody, Walkman was a big thing. Smaller earphones, though. There was nothing that went inside the ears. Just a little backstory there. So anyway, please like, subscribe, comment, share the video. We're going to have merch coming up soon. People have been asking me about how can I get a t-shirt. Merch is coming up soon. Merch is coming. I'll let you know when that drops. Without further ado, let's get into it. Jesse Johnson on lead guitar. Quick story about Jesse Johnson. I heard when I can't remember if it was exactly Morris who found him and brought him into the band. Morris Day brought him into the band. I don't know who did it. I can't remember. I think it was Morris. Anyway, you know, they came up in Minneapolis with Prince, and said they came into a club and the guitarist was. They found out this dude could solo for like an hour. And you'll find there's a big lead guitar solo at the end of this song. I mean, I think that lasts about 3 minutes. I think he does a 3-minute solo, which is like unheard of on records. But anyway, let's keep going. The hi-hats I was talking about. Jelly Bean Johnson. He was a left-handed drummer. I don't even know how to do that.
Baby, what's your phone number? I know I'm kind of fast, but I hate to waste time. Baby, what's your phone number? Girl, I have to ask 'cause you're so fine. 777
Terry Lewis on bass guitar, Jimmy Jam on keyboards. Terry Lewis and Jimmy Jam eventually became Flight Time Productions, who wound up producing SOS Band, the SOS Band, and Janet Jackson, to name a couple, and a lot more. That's what comes to mind, and they remember this band. Another story, Prince had to fire them, and he fired them into a legendary production team that they became. Monte Moore was the other keyboardist. I think I named everybody. I think that's the whole band. Oh, and of course Jerome from the movie Purple Rain with Morris. You know, watch that movie if you want to see Jerome and Morris. They some silly guys, actually. They're pretty hilarious.
777-9311. I wanna spend the night with you if that's alright. 777-9311. Ooh, baby, please, can I come tonight? Jelly Bean. Ain't nothing worse than rejection. Feel a little better if you slap my face. Hey.
And they're also, The Time was also the first band that I've noticed in a live setting had 2 keyboardists. Before the time, you had 1 keyboard, a guitar in the band. You had a keyboard player, guitarist, bass player, drummer, and then you had background vocalist, lead singer. That's how it usually went. Or the band. In their case, everybody, I think everybody plays and sings except for the drummer. All right.
What's your phone number? Can't you see the agony I'm going through? Baby, what's your phone number? Girl, it's getting hot, baby. Won't you let me love you? 777-9311. I wanna spend the night with you.
I'm blasting this on the bus. In my earphones.
777-9311. Ooh, baby, please, can I come tonight? Ooh. Hey, baby, what's your phone number? I know it sounds fast, but I ain't got all night. Come on, baby, what's your phone number? You know I got to be cooler than this cat you're sitting with. I'll do you right, baby. Come on. Come on.
Terry Lewis is killing. He's killing the bass. Terry Lewis killing the bass. Boom, 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 boom. They're getting busy. Everybody. Everything sounds good. They got a clap going, but it's not that big parliament clap. It's like sounds like 3 people clapping. The snare drum didn't always match the clap. The snare drum's a little late. Right here. Barely can hear the snare drum in the song. Break it down. Terry Lewis doing some kind of slide pull. I'm still trying to figure out how he played that. I'm gonna get it though. I might have to come back and do it. I just might have to come back and do a play along one day of this. Bass play along. They get busy. Jesse Johnson, crazy lead guitar soloist. Morris Day broke off and had a solo career. Jesse Johnson also had a solo career also. You want to check out some of his, Jesse Johnson, the lead guitar player, playing this solo right now. Check out his band called Jesse Johnson's Review. Tell that a little bit. Yeah, Morris Day was the original drummer for the time. Prince said, Morris, I need you to be, according to what I've heard and the videos and conversations that I've heard over the years, Prince said, Morris, need you out front. And Morris was like, oh, I'm a drummer. I mean, who's going to play the drums? And then they went and found Jelly Bean Johnson. And then Morris like, I don't know nothing about being a lead singer like that. You know, what am I going to do? Prince said, just be cool. And then Morris did it so well, I always thought it was his idea to be cool like that. I didn't even know Prince was even behind Morris Day's stage personality. They're getting busy. Excellent musicianship. Shout out to The Time, Morris Day, Jelly Bean Johnson on drums, Morris Day lead singer. Got, as I said earlier, Terry Lewis on bass, the original bass player. Jimmy Jam, they came together and became Flight Time Production, made all those hits of the late 80s, mid 80s to mid 90s. All the Janet Jackson stuff and whoever else. All the SOS band, like I said before. Monte Moore or something, M-O-I-R, I think his last name is, and who am I leaving out? Jerome on percussion, and Comic Relief because he was silly. Yeah, I think that's everybody. But anyway, that's I'll be honest, that snare drum wasn't really mixed that great. You could barely hear the snare drum, and it's bass heavy. It ain't crispy like Teddy Riley's snares. And this song don't really have a separation musically, or I should say the highs, the frequencies that like a Michael Jackson Thriller album has, or like the music from the 90s had. All that stuff was crystal clear. This didn't have that crystal clarity, but excellent song, excellent performance. You know, great job by The Time. All right, if there's anything you'd like for me to review or react to in the future, put it down in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Merch coming soon. Be back and we'll do it again later. Take care. Peace.